On behalf of the Ultimate family, we just like to extend our condolences out to our ex-TSCI goalkeeper, Waxy. He's going through a very difficult time at the moment, so we just like to extend our condolences and hope he gets through this very difficult time with strength and patience. We are thinking of you, Waxy. It's a big game tonight for MFC. This time last season, they opened with a 4-1 win against Underdogs, who are their opponents tonight. Imi bagged himself a hat-trick with that memorable free kick. No one can forget that memorable free kick. Well, new signings will be on display. Shazzy and Tay are one of them. If you could just see him through the fence there. Shazzy and Tay, who ensured that he was available to play today. Late fitness test passed by him. Imi, if you just, walaikum salam. Imi, how confident are you about repeating last season's feat on the opening day, beating Underdogs?
Hopefully we'll do it again.
What are the chances of you getting a hat-trick again?
Ooh, trickhead. I've got a strong team, but inshallah, we'll be all right.
Yeah, you beat them twice last season, and they've only beaten you once in the last 4. So you guys must be the favourites and have the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, hopefully. Is that what the bookies have got us as favourites?
The bookies have got you a favourite, but they got to concede a goal as well.
Ooh.
Why do you think it will be that you might concede a goal today?
Well, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get into that right now, but you all know there's a lot of controversy around here, but we won't say anything yet.
Imi, we'll go back to your free kick as well. Just show the viewers as well, just to remind them. That free kick you scored, it was you or Josh. Which one was the better one?
Well, to be honest, Josh just scored one, didn't he, before me, and he said, to be honest, he told me, he said, can you just put it in the top corner, don't hit it hard. Yeah. So that's what I did. I listened to instructions for the first time in my life, and it kind of worked good for me.
There was a lot of speculation. We won't talk about what the keeper situation is. But about you, was it difficult for you to reject a move elsewhere and stay at MFC this season?
Yeah, I mean, if I was a bit of a rat, like, you know, certain players that have been in and out of our team. Yeah, you know, little Akeeb, yeah. No, but in all fairness, no, I want to keep the league interesting. That's why I don't want all the big players moving to big teams, because it just makes it rubbish for a little team. So, of course, I've got unconditional loyalty to Rizzy as well. Yeah. I don't want to get my house shot at on that, Riz. You know, I'm MFC, bro.
Yeah. Coming back to Akeeb, you signed Akeeb, Tay and Shazzy. Finished 6th last season, 6 in a row, twice, 2 seasons in a row. Surely it won't happen again with those signings. Yeah,
Akeeb's quality. You all know that. That's why we have to give him have that banter, because we didn't want to lose him when we lost him. It hurt us a bit. Shazzy, quality. I've wanted him in for seasons, but he's not been able to commit. Tay, you all know every season he's a finisher, innit? So and we've lacked that really. You know, someone on a point man that can just finish like him.
Missed out on Waj. I know what your feelings are about the keeper, but if you had Waj, what would MFC have achieved this season?
Well, I don't want to jinx us or anything, but if we were to have him, it would be definitely strengthen the team, I'd say. But nevertheless, you got to deal with what's in front of you and play with who you've got. So we have to be optimistic tonight, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much, Imi, for that interview at length. Imi Haq, who got his Hall of Fame interview in now, so you don't need to ask for another one.
All right, motherfuckers!
It's very nice to hear from Imi. Dave Shah's arrived with his ball. He's very focused and ready for this game. He's eager to win the title back for Underdogs. He still believes that the bust up against Touch of Class was the turning point in Underdogs' fortunes over the last season and a bit. The 2 goalkeepers, MFC and Underdogs, Waj and Ali, could have been also different had Rizzy signed Waj, who he was being urged by most of the MFC squad to sign. The season ended with 5 wins from 5. The season must have ended at the worst time for Underdogs.
Yeah, definitely. I think we lacked consistency last season. Ozzy wasn't available for many games at the beginning. As you can see, the games that he played in, we won 5 out of 5. So hopefully we can carry that form on.
Yeah. Charity Shield, you're quite unlucky against Titans. That's just a blip then?
Yeah, I think we did well. I think reigning champions, we've got a very strong and youthful side. I think we did well. We had chances. I think Ozzy hit the post.
Yeah. 5 for today, 10 pounds.
I think obviously Bobby missed a pen in the game, so I think that would have put the game to bed really.
Yeah, he also missed in the shootout. And then we're looking forward to now this season. MFC, you played last season on the opening day, you lost 4-1. He lost 3-1. 7 goals he conceded to them. What's got to change this season?
Consistency. That was the issue even last game when we played them twice. Just getting our team in order, making sure everyone's fit, and alhamdulillah, everyone looks fit. They're saying they're feeling fit, so hopefully we can see what goes on from here now. Innit?
All right, fantastic. Thank you very much, Dave, for the interview. Good luck for the game and then for the season as well. Bobby Rizvi back in action for Underdogs following a lengthy layoff with an injury. Shazzy. Now here comes Imihak. Yasser comes across. Here's Shazzy. These two combining. Dave Shah goes to ground and he brought the Shazzy down there. An early free kick now for MFC. Tantouche. Imihak with the free kick. Remember his memorable free kick last season and his blocks, I think, before it got to Waj, I think it was 80. Jaffa. Here comes Moin now. Brilliant run by Moin so far in the centre of the park. That's a good tackle by Rizzi Malik, who's got Shazzy on the left. Shazzy roll over. He's encouraging the run of Azhar. Lifts it in towards Tay. Good catch by Waj. It's not a great cross by Jaffa. Here's Azhar. Imi making another long busting run on the right hand side. Tay picks him out. Imihak, first chance. Good save by Waj.
Whose man is that back post?
Imihak, who's been making some brilliant runs on the right hand side. This time Tay with a pinpoint cross. A wonderful touch by Imi, and then the shot that followed. You couldn't ask any more. Waj with a great save. Oh, good ball. Ozzy. Oh, and if his first touch was a bit better, it would have been goal side. And his pass is a bit wayward. Shazzy. That one wasn't. Imihak. Looking for Tay. Pinpoint. Tay on his head. Just lacking a bit of precision on that one. A brilliant ball by Imihak. Right on the head of Tay. Waj kicking off straight away. This game is being played at almost 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. Both teams' fitness is looking at peak condition with the amount of friendlies that have been playing on this surface. The surface is a little bit dry. Would have been, Sol was saying before the game, it would have been better if there was a bit more moisture to it, so there's a bit more zip around it. But the more Underdogs passing doesn't seem to be suffering from it. Mohafar turns in Aussie's cross, and it's 1-0 to Underdogs. Against the run of play, brilliant work by Underdogs. Great play. Okay, we've kicked off Shazzy. He's not working appeal. Here's Rizzi Malik, who we've really disappointed that after such dominance from MFC, they have gone behind. Tay, back here for Shazzy. Great work by Yasser to get in there. As Shazzy was looking to nip in and take the ball away from the Underdogs midfield and get bear down and on goal. Here's Moin, who was lurking behind Mohafar. And Bobby's swimming in there. He's missed it. Jaffa. Great retrieval by Jaffa. And it's crossed towards the near post. Bobby! Overhead kick. Recurring back problem. He says himself that he's unsure as what the problem is and the treatment that he needs. Here's Moin. Good save by Ali. Bobby! Off the post! Oh, it's off Ali Raza. Again, the goalkeeper put under severe pressure. Moin's shot, he parried it out into dangerous territory where Bobby had his goal instinct, predatory instincts come in, and he comes alive in that area. Brilliant work by Moin again. Bobby! Aussie! His first touch took it away from goal. Bobby had a brilliant opportunity to play Moin in on his right foot. Instead, he opted for Aussie. Here's Imi. Into the feet of Tay now. Tayyip Shah not letting him move around at all. Here's Josh. Scored a 35-yard free kick last season. Tay. Moin's on the floor. Here comes Jaff. It's 3-on-2. Jaff. Aussie. Back to Jaffa, who's got time to shoot. Bobby Rizvi! He's missed a great opportunity from 2 yards out. Underdogs could have put MFC to bed there. Now Imihak, who's done well defensively as well as attacking-wise. And he's taken on Yasser. Looking to find the Jaffa. Moin, end-to-end stuff now. Moin, he's got time and room to have a shot. Here's Tay. Neat turn. Tay gets a shot off. And it's Aussie who's gathered it up. Now Moin has got 5 to 10 yards space around him. Bobby one-on-one with Mohafar. He wants support. Still Bobby. Yasser! Outside of the foot. Not enough power on it. The AT straight up into the air. Aussie down for Bobby. Ozzy immediately running, and he's got the run on Rizzy Malik. Ozzy. Oh, and again, Moen was the target in the middle. I don't think it would have counted with Moen sliding in. 14 seeds of Ultimate League. That's a splendid outside of the boot pass by Ozzy to Bobby, who's sporting some new boots for his return. Rizzy Malik doing fantastically well, not giving up. It's 2-on-1. Taste free. Imi for the first time in the game makes the wrong choice. Shazzy! Good save by Waj. We saw Shazzy score a fantastic goal for Galacticos against Underdogs last season. Shazzy! He's got another chance now. Shazzy! This time up for the near post. Azhar. It's a very attacking lineup by MFC. They're still 1-0 down. They deserve to get back into it. Shazzy! Was the only one alert there. Moen. Now Ozzy on the left-hand side. Been very, very lively from this side. Shazzy through his legs. Ozzy! And then he tried to find the near post. Great work by Ozzy. Shazzy took your dinner money there. To the corner there. He's gone towards Josh near post. Yasser got his leg out, and here comes Jaffa. Rizzy trying to keep up with him. Still Jaffa. Bobby's forward. Yasser's also making his way towards the middle. Rizzy did well there. Ozzy towards the far post. Bobby's and Moen free header. T chested it down. Flicks it over. Shazzy. He's in and he's missed it. What a chance for Shazzy to level MFC. We were just waiting for the back of that net to rustle, and it's gone flying over out of this pitch. Now Sohail, good ball, lays off for Moen. Moen Fiaz! Another glorious opportunity goes begging in this game. Both sides have been guilty of missing great opportunities. Just as Shazzy missed one here, Moen misses one at the other end. Azhar. Azhar! Tayyip Shah blocks it. Azhar! Saved by Watch. Now Josh. Azhar. Has he got a third bite at the cherry? He does, and it's gone into the back of the net via the post and Waj. Azhar had one shot which was blocked. The second was saved by Waj. The third one hit the post and it's gone in off the goalkeeper. And MFC have finally equalised right before half-time with a minute to go. It's been deserved. It's unlucky for Waj, and that was the final piece of action of this first half. Underdogs 1, MFC 1. A great game so far, thoroughly entertaining. Right, we've got John Grant here. John, it's very nice to have you in the Ultimate League. We saw you in the Ramadan tournament. I personally thought it was a great tournament. I think you did really, really well. What do you make of the standard of Ultimate League so far in this your first half?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I did a league here last week as well, which I thought was good. I think the quality is good here, and everyone's in good condition as well. You know, they're playing in a good spirit. You know, I've not had to really get involved because all the lads are well behaved and what have you. So yeah, the game just flowed. Good, nice.
As you said, you've had a quiet game. I bet that's how you'd want it to be. Underdogs and MFC, which team do you think is most likely to win this game?
I don't know. To be fair, I think this team had experienced the Reds and moved the ball well and take the breathers at the right time. But I think this team here, I think they've got a bit more energy in the team. So I think come second half, I think they might have the better of the play.
Yeah. Are we going to see the champions Titans later on as well? You ref them to when they won the tournament, and they are the title. They are the title holders. Which of these two teams do you think might be one of the challengers so far from what you've seen? Yeah,
I think both really, but it's the experience of these boys, and they look like they've got a good chemistry. They're all good friends and go out together. I know they used to play together on a Sunday because I played against them myself. So I think, you know, and they've won the Ramadan Cup a couple of times. So I think they're pushing them close. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, John. Very active in that first half. Tay dropped a little bit deeper. Ozzy's back on the pitch. Tay goes to ground. It's going to take a JCB to bring that man down. So someone like Ozzy's bringing him down. It's a bought free kick in the end. And finished it really. Tay, there's about a lot of delay over this free kick, but Tay's going to take it. Waj with a wonderful save. I think he must have seen that at the very, very last moment. It came off AT, I think, because they're just clapping hands there with each other. It came off his right arm onto the crossbar. It's still shaking that crossbar. And now Imi is going to take this corner. Imi's corner. Shazzy free header! Great save again by Waj. Shazzy has had a hatful of opportunities. 2 free headers. And again, Waj denies him. Ozzy releases Moen. Moen's in for Underdogs. Great work by Mofar. Use his composure and his calmness. Mofar. Shazzy again. He's not stopped running. Great football. Shazzy going in there, and Waj. very good goalkeeping in the end by Wash to come flying out. Ozzy. For wonderful ball. Moen, is he going to score this time? Ali saves it, parried out, Bobby. Picking up the pieces, Bobby. Brought by Rizzy. Sail! Good save by Ali. Jaffa. Now Moen. That's the goal that Moen's been working all game for. A splendid finish. If you've got a better angle of that, Moen's shot diverted into the net by Rizzy. And MFC, no sooner had they just equalised, they've gone behind. As they're frustrated that the cross wasn't played in. Joshua! Waj spills it! Waj spills it! Thankfully for Waj, it's spilled behind the goal. Jaffa chasing his own pass. Now Moen across Rizzy Malik. Still Moen. And then the end has been fouled. Is there a penalty? Well, I think he's bringing it back to where the original foul was. Underdogs players are incredulous. They want a penalty. Splendid work by Jaffa. I think John, I think in the rule book, it does say you have to bring it back to where the original foul was. The 4-man wall with Moen in there. Bobby, great work, Moen. Back to Bobby! Wonderful, wonderful idea. In the end, it was Josh who blocked it. Dayab Shah. Ooh, it's a heavy first touch. Shazzy charged it down here, T. Good work against Jaffa. And against Moen, it's still T. Big T's in for MFC. It's a corner. Correction, it's a free kick and it's a yellow card, Johns. Got a yellow card. Have MFC got another goal in them. Josh shifts it. Imi! Wonderful save by Waj. I was right behind that one. He's had a questionable game tonight, Waj, but that was more like it. Tay standing over this one. It's a left footer. Waj just readjusting his wall one final time. I think there's Ozzy, Jaffa, and Moen in that wall. Tay, can he get it around the 3-man wall and scores? Off the line by ET. There, now Imi again. Imiak. Tay goes to ground. He's not going to get a free kick. Ozzy. Shazzy once again. Look at the space he's got. Imi. There's 3 men forward with him. It's 4-on-2 and AT with the great positioning. Missed the penalty in the shootout. He'll be hoping for better luck this time. He gives a big thumbs up to the media team. Now Mohafar. They're a bit short at the back now, Underdogs. Jaffa gets back in to try and delay proceedings. But now he comes forward. Powering forward. Rizzy caught him. Bobby. AT. Not enough power on it for AT to... Mohafar flicking it on. It's through the legs of AT. Tay didn't gamble on that. Mohafar. Now Tay. Josh is in the middle. Tay goes to the near post and Waj nearly spilt it into his own net again. It's actually a throw-in. A free kick MFC's way. Imi. And Waj. Just about saw that one out. T. Chance. Waj saves again. How have MFC not scored there? Josh. Imi, he missed it.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Bobby. Sohail's here. Will Sohail get a goal? Oh, and he's lost in his footing. The final whistle goes. A 2-1 victory for Underdogs on the opening day. Ozzy, thank you very much for coming across. What a fantastic game that was. What was it like to play in?
Yeah, out of breath.
Shattered.
Yeah.
Tough game.
How was it playing against Imi Haq on this side? Because that's where I think the battle was won in the end.
Nightmare. He's just full of energy. Yeah. Doesn't stop running, got some. Yeah. He's actually a good player.
Yeah. Do you think MFC gave you the toughest test you've had in a long while? Because you won 5 games at the back end of last season. They were real dead rubbers, weren't they?
Yeah, they gave us a very good game. To be honest, we scored deflections, but it was a good game.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much, Ozzy. I know you're tired. Well done for man of the match performance, Bobby. Wonderful to see you back in action. It's just a shame you didn't get a goal. I mean, what wasn't happening for you out there?
Just of some of the balls were just not good up there. We didn't play that well, to be honest. They played a bit better than us, to be fair, second half. They played better than us second half, but win's a win, innit? We just needed a win to get our start off.
Yeah.
So, That's it.
Defensively, you did really well again today because MFC scored 7 goals against you last season. So, I mean, that's something positive to take forward again.
Yeah, definitely. I think we conceded a goal, but attackingly we played well, made some chances. I missed a few in the first half. Second half didn't get many, but we defended well. Win's a win.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much, Bobby. Another big win for Underdogs. 6 on the bounce now.